All right, we are going to practice the area model for multiplication using the practice problems from the Google Slideshow. So our first problem is 26 times 4. So we set up our box. And we need to break apart 26 into its place value methods. So the 2 is worth 20. The 6 is their ones. And both of those numbers are being multiplied by the 4. So it goes on the other side. Then I fill in the boxes. 4 times 20 is 80. 4 times 6 is 24. And then, we always say, we add them up. So 80 plus 24 is 104. So then we know that 26 times 4 equals 104. Our second problem was 47 times 3. So we're going to write 47 times 3. And just like last time, we make our box. And I need to break apart 47. The 4 is worth 40. The 7 is worth 7. And I don't need to break apart the 3 because it's just the ones place. And then I multiply into our two squares. 3 and 40 is 120. And remember those extended facts. 3 times 4 is 12, and then the 0. And 3 times 7 is 21. And then we add them up. 120 plus 21 is 141. So we know that 47 times 3 equals 141. The third practice problem is 68 times 5. So again, for our area model, it's all about making that box. Okay. 68 splits up into 60 and 8. And the 5 does not break apart at all. Okay, in my first box, I'm doing 5 times 60. 5 times 6 is 30, and one more 0 makes 300. 5 times 8 is 40. And then I add together 300 plus 40, and I get 340. So I know that 68 times 5 equals 340. Our fourth problem is 54 times 8. So we make our box. 54 splits up into 50 because there's 5 tens and 4. 8 doesn't split up because it's just the ones place, so it stays our 8. 8 times 5 is 40, and so 8 times 50 is 400. 8 times 4 is 32. Then we add them up. 400 plus 32 is 432. So 54 times 8 is 432. And the last problem in our practice set is 39 times 6. So we make our box. And 39 has 3 tens, so 30, and 9 ones. And we're multiplying that both by 6. And again, the 6 doesn't split up. And our next lesson will have 2 double digits. So 6 times 3 is 18 with a 0 for 30, so we get 180. 6 times 9 is 54. And then I have to add them up. 180 plus 54. I get 4. 8 times 5 is 13. 1 plus 1 is 2. So we get 234. So now I know that 39 times 6 is 234. 34. Okay, those are the practice problems for area model. Try them again if you want with the traditional method, so you can really practice that traditional method and understand how to do that, especially as we get closer to our double-digit multiplication.